Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. Here's a daily technical analysis of LME 3-month copper and aluminium. I'll start with LME 3-month copper. An interesting, immediate countering key reversal up and bullish engulfing pattern yesterday, after the previous session's bearish engulfing pattern. This move and close higher, the highest for 2 weeks, effectively countered the bearishness seen from the previous session's move below the important 50% Fibonacci line of the January 2021 to March 2022 move at 92.75. Interestingly, the base of the action higher yesterday was on the previously mentioned small congestion zone between 91.61 and 91.89. The next interesting point was how the market rallied until it hit the short moving average overhead, currently 94.30, and backed off. Now, this is not such a big deal normally with the short moving average, but the rapid drop we have seen in the market since mid-April meant that this was the first time the market had actually touched the short moving average since mid-April. This is a surprising event, or a surprising period of time without action and touching of that moving average. Looking beyond this on the upside, we now have congestion at 96.06, which is quite some way away. So far today, a lower open, but a push up and over the declining short moving average. We are now in a fairly free territory overhead until the congestion at 96.06, though the market doesn't seem really to have grasped that just yet. LME 3-month aluminium. Another piece of significant action yesterday, coming as it did after 2 previous sessions' significant moves. You see, the significance over all of those 3 days has been how the market has managed to close on or over the combination of the March to date downtrend, as well as the upper time of the March-based bearish shift pitchfork, and that's currently both at 27.83. We have seen a major turn away from the bearishness even since early March. In addition, yesterday was a bullish open and close long white Mariposa. That was based yet again on the broken but still significant May 2020 to date broken uptrend, currently at 28.27. And the move up ended the day embedded within the previously highlighted overhead resistance made up from the congestion band between 29.07 and 29.74. Now, in this band, we have the very slowly rising long moving average, currently 29.71. It will be interesting to see what happens when the market meets this rolling resistance. Now, one final point. I recently placed some targets below for the March to April descending triangle pattern. The primary target X in the 27.35 area has already been reached, but the harder secondary target X1 in the 23.71 area has not been reached. And the current move higher has made the actual target itself irrelevant, and so I will retire it after this commentary. So far today, a dip down to the short moving average and the base of the current congestion zone, so it's around about the 29.07 area, and the zone itself is 29.07 to 29.74, before a strong move higher up to test the top of the range, 29.74, and more importantly, the slowly rising long moving average overhead. Now, this may not be a seminal moment for this metal, but it might be the beginning of a seminal moment. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyrights Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final bit.